Good morning, folks, and welcome to the city of Willingen. Today we're going to be visiting one of the world's strangest museums, climbing a local landmark, and also cross Germany's longest suspension bridge that is suspended 100 meters up in the air. But first, let's take a trip underground and explore the local slate cave. Willingen has a hidden secret lying deep beneath it, that being the Christine slate mine. Open to the public since 1971, the Christine slate mine is a great way to wake yourself up for the day, as the temperature underground is a lovely 8 degrees Celsius, so best take a jacket with you. The tour of the mine is given by an expert guide, but please be aware that this tour is only available in German. You'll need to book in advance, and the tours only take place during certain times of the year, but it is well worth the visit. And while I'm not sure on how you would go about it, there is indeed a 1.2 kilometer long section of the mine that is submerged in water that can be explored by trained divers. Here is a quick snippet from Eric de Groof exploring the depths of the Christine slate mine. If you want to check out their full video, I will leave a link in the description below. Next on our list, we have one of two options for you. The first being Curiosium, which is arguably the world's weirdest museum, or the second being the Upländer Milk Museum, which is a dairy museum. Starting off with the Curiosium, the person behind all of this weirdness is Hans Schlömer, who collected and built this museum over the course of his life, with most exhibits coming from Germany. Over the 2,500 square meters, you will find thousands of exhibits, spread out over 2 floors. There is so much to talk about, but rather than bore you with needless chit-chat, I'll just show you some of the weird and wonderful things we found here at the Curiosium. That was very different, shall we say. I would probably advise don't bring your kids here. It's... I don't know what I've included in that footage, but I've had to blur presumably quite a bit of it. It is entertaining, it is different, a very different museum. Worth the visit. But think twice before bringing kids. Now, if the weird museum isn't for you, or you are travelling with kids, then the Upländer Milk Museum might be more suited for you. This museum invites you on a journey through the world of milk, including everything from milk containers over the years, as well as the equipment used. A small museum, but has a nice little cafe and shop you can enjoy afterwards. At the start of this video, I mentioned that I would be climbing a local landmark, and to do that, we'll be using the Ettelsberg cable car. This will take us a stone's throw away from the Hochheideturm. Opened in the autumn of 2002, the Willingen Hochheideturm has now become a landmark of the town. The 62-metre tall tower has its viewing platform at an impressive 875 metres above sea level and is the highest viewing point in the whole of the northwest of Germany. It takes you 241 steps to reach the viewing platform, or a short elevator journey if you're not feeling like walking. As long as the weather is good, you get to experience spectacular views of the surrounding mountains. We've made it to the top of the tower, but we can't see very much. The weather is awful. Lots of snow, lots of ice. The ice on the actual poles looks pretty cool. It looks like the wind has kind of like frozen it in place when it's been blown. Aye, on to the next. We now make our way towards the dreaded skywalk, but on our hike down to the skywalk, we're going to take a quick stop off at the Krillpfad. This isn't the longest hiking trail, but it's a magical experience, and we were very lucky to have snow whilst exploring. So while you enjoy the views, I've got a couple fun facts about the area of Willingen that I've found on the official willing.de website. There are 11,000 guest beds in hotels, guest houses and holiday apartments. 300 kilometres worth of hiking trails that lead through forests and valleys that take you to some wonderful viewpoints. 250 kilometres of bike routes. This includes mountain bikes, road bikes and even e-bikes. There are 140 leisure facilities and activities waiting to be discovered. 11 of the mountains that rise around Willingen are over 800 metres tall. Speaking of rising above, it is now time for me to rise above my fear of heights and cross the Willingen skywalk. Well, this ain't gonna be fun. I mean, it will be, but yeah. Why is it moving? I'm not good with heights, if you couldn't tell. I'm awful with heights, and this bridge is moving. I will be honest, beautiful views, but ooh, are we nearly there yet? I'm just gonna chat with you guys. Oh, we're stopping to take videos. This is one hell of an experience, that's for sure. Oh, I should not have looked down. Why did I just look? Apologies if angles are not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking. My mission is to get to the other side. They're all just laughing at me, understandably. Because I'm walking like I've been to the toilet, shall we say. I need to stop looking down. I just feel like I'm gonna fall. And I don't mean like fall over the edge, like as in just fall straight down. Because this is not something I overly enjoy. Because it's the height of winter and my hands are getting cold. But then again, that's what we concentrate on, is getting over as quick as possible without dropping the phone or the GoPro or my microphone. Speaking of which, oh boy, I just briefly looked down. I was trying to look at my microphone, but I actually looked straight down, which ain't ideal. But yeah, guys, come to Willingen. It's a really beautiful place, especially during the winter.
In meiner Panik.
Don't know what they were saying, but I heard the word panic, and yes, understandable. I'm feeling a lot of panic right now. Trying to just talk to you guys is what's helping me go. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd be thinking. Where are they? Oh, they're a mile back. Like a mile back, you can probably see them. In fact, I'll turn all the way around so you guys can see on the main cam. They're a good bit back, but we're like, I'd say we're over halfway, give or take. I don't know, I'm just terrified. This is not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, that's wind. That's a lot of wind. Thank you again for back in the summer 2024 for raising so much money for St Columba's Hospice. £5,555 over the course of 2.5 days. About 30 hours of content over the course of a weekend. Thank you. Hopefully me doing crazy, scary things like this makes your donations worth it. And if, as I say, if you're watching this on the Doki and Deutschland channel, every year, just for some info, every year I host a charity event over on Twitch, raising funds for St Columba's Hospice, a place extremely close to my heart. And to date, we've done and raised £18,710, I think it is. And this is why I'm doing this. Now, I can see the very end. I'm going to turn around and check the guys again. Yep, there's a mile back. They're enjoying this. But as I say, I'm approaching the end.
So again, a massive, massive thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to pop the last challenge we done in relation to this last year, in which we climbed another bridge, the tallest rail bridge in the whole of Germany. And if you want to watch that, click up in this corner. And until next time, thank you, and I will see you soon. We've made it.